Hey YouTube, this is Oasis Rising, and I just thought I would tell you what's going on. So I put my chariot into the contest, and voting is open until October 11th. So basically, people can vote on the store's Facebook page by liking whichever model they think is the best, um, or they can go in person and vote in the store. So in the meantime, I am working on Sorsha again. Now that the contest is over, or that I'm done working on it. So this is for Blackblade, and we're doing her in a nice white and red scheme. And I want to try some cool stuff on her before and get her done before I leave to go to California. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. But I wanted to also show you, if you saw my last video, the complete wreck my hobby space was in. It is looking much better now. I completely emptied the whole thing out, the whole space out, and then reorganized and put everything back in. So my desk is nice and clean at the moment. I moved my paint rack over, and got my shelf, my bits bin on the bottom over there, and some tools and stuff in that one. My carrying cases in the corner, because I don't need those very often. And let's see, that's stuff for making movement trays, primers, basing material, filming stuff there. So like my camera and tripod and things, and some other random stuff. Books, 2 work in progress bins, just because I didn't have anywhere else to put these guys. Those are my dragon princes and my dragon. And then, let's see, a compressor and airbrush over there. Moved all the plants out of the way because they were just, my husband said that it looked like I was nesting here. So I've got a nice table here with some breakfast. And then I needed some place to put my models, because before I was just storing them on the top of this table, or this shelf, and Cedric would always walk over it and drive me crazy, and I had my crystal brushes on top of the last shelf of the paint rack here, which wasn't also very, very stable. So I went on to Craigslist, where you can find all sorts of goodies, and got this beauty, this really lovely case. It's really nice. It's lighted. Oh, there we are. Hi. So let's open it up, so you don't have to look at me, the reflection. Yes, it's got a nice light. It's a nice glass cabinet. Looks really cool. So I have my crystal brushes up there, and my High Elf army with all the new stuff that Chung sent, which is pretty cool. And then the other random bits and bobs I have. So those are the wood elves that I have right now. Some knights that I was lent, and my old Empire and Bretonnian archers, and then just some other random stuff that I have finished. So the Chaos Warrior. The one model my husband painted, and he feels like he didn't do a very good job, but I think it's really nice for a first paint job. And some other cool stuff, like this big ghost dragon and things. And then it's got some nice storage space down here. So I got all my boxes of new stuff, and all the single models that I had laying around in baggies I would just put in here. So things like the Steampunk Tinkerbell is in there, and the big Wood Elf Orion guy that Mario gave me is in there, and just a bunch of other random models that aren't part of any game at the moment, but that I want to work on. So I've discovered I've acquired more unpainted stuff, a lot more unpainted stuff. And then I've got a nice little drawer here with more stuff. These are some heroes for the High Elves, more High Elf stuff, and the Wrath of King stuff, and then Malifaux stuff here. So there we go. This is going to be a spot for my army tray when I have it put together, so that the cat can't get at it and knock it off the table all over the place. So I can take a zoomed out view. Sorry about the wobbly look. And there we have it, the finished modeling space, hobby space, breakfast space. Now we have a spot to eat without my stuff taking over everywhere. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.